Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, tmosso@the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. Today, a 10-piece limited edition in titanium and rose gold from Richard Mille. This is the RM011 Felipe Massa Spain edition. And while it's true that Massa is a Brazilian and this watch is themed as per the nation of Spain, nevertheless, there is a Spanish Grand Prix, so I guess that ties it all together. Not only that, but this is serial number 1 of the 10. So RM011 Flyback Chronograph annual calendar in the iconic Richard Mille tonneau case. A couple of different ways to measure this one, but I just measured it side to side. 41.4 millimeters across the bezel without all of the crowns on the flank. In terms of thickness, profile, you can see it's 16.7 millimeters thick, and from lug tip to lug tip, I measure 49.8 millimeters. With a gold case back and bezel, it's weighty. You can see that the case back is famous. These RMs with the cambered case backs wear beautifully. My wrist is 16 centimeters circumference. We'll zoom out a little bit to gain perspective. I think this fits just fine, but I think proportionally, if my wrist were any smaller, it would look a little bit too big. Now here's the thing. You can see how far inboard of the edge of the wrist the lugs are, meaning you could wear this securely on a wrist even as small as 14 centimeters circumference, but you would be dealing with a little bit of a mismatch between watch size and wrist size. Aesthetically, again, ergonomically, it would work. And a lot of that's down just to the curve of the case. Strap's a lovely piece. Vulcanized rubber. You can see no crimping, no gouging, brand new RM factory strap, vents molded in. You can see the evacuation of the case flank continues into the taper of the strap and profile. We have a GNF Chatelain style leaf spring, deployant clasp, double action. Internally titanium, externally you can see rose gold. Satination, polish, even media blast, held on by RM signature spline screws. No, this is not a trigger secured clasp. The amount of purchase and security that is available when this leaf spring closes will keep it resolutely anchored to your wrist. Push-down crown, 50-meter water resistance. We will turn off the lights real quick so you can see that the watch is quite well loomed. And that includes chronograph seconds hand and sub-registers. The watch is a flyback chronograph in an annual calendar, so you can reset and restart without first stopping. It's useful for timing events that occur in rapid succession. Of course, you can do it conventionally. We have a Dubois de Praz vertical clutch chronograph module, so the chronograph second hand always starts smoothly without any jump or stagger. Outboard, there's a tachymetric scale that can be used with the chronograph seconds hand to gauge the speed of conventionally a race car over a kilometer. And that flange is made of carbon fiber. It also serves as the mounting points for the luminescent indices. 2 sapphires here, one overall, and then one that sits just above the dial on which all these printed features like the numerals, the model name, and the frame for the double-digit date sit. Now, as you can see, we do have a hacking or stop seconds function. So if you want to set the watch to a reference time, you can easily do so. Then we have a quick set system. And you can see it's a double-digit date up at the top. This is an annual calendar, and so the month hides down here. You only need to make one correction a year during the jump from February to March. So this is the 24th, that's an 11 of November. It works just like that. We have a coaxial display of chronograph minutes and hours down at the bottom. And notice that the minutes are calibrated in a 60-minute format. Oddly, we have a second chronograph minutes register over at 9 o'clock, and then there's your running seconds. The movement is Vaucher based, albeit heavily modified for RM duty. The bridges and plates in grade 5 titanium. Also, most of the bridges have been skeletonized. We have the colors of the Spanish flag on the rotor, and the red parts are actually white gold, and they can be moved up and down to change the polar moment or turning force of the rotor to fine-tune the winding efficiency and thus how easily or quickly or efficiently it winds. If you're super sedentary, you want it to be super efficient. If you're very active, you might want to tone it down to better preserve the mechanism. This is the RMAC1 movement, which is adjusted in 5 positions. Vaucher based as ever. You can see the Vaucher star on the base plate. Free sprung 4 Hertz. So the balance adjusted in 5 positions is free sprung for precision of adjustment as well as greater shock resistance. And with the twin barrels, we have a 55-hour power reserve. You could see some of the distinctive features of the movement, including the 4 anchoring points, which have little rubber elastomers to add some shock resistance. And that all of this is a 68 joule movement, the high joule count due to the fact that the movement is modular, so the annual calendar flyback chronograph lowers onto the base movement. And so the two things in combination fairly thick, but also with a lot of individual jewels, because it's almost like movement on movement. We have a little V on the flank of the case because Valjean makes the case, Vaucher responsible for the movement, and Dubois de Praz responsible for the module and the complications. Lots to love here and lots going on. One particular attractive feature, you could see the use of clear sapphires rather than synthetic rubies to match the grayscale aesthetic of all but the Spanish flag motif on this watch. If you love this watch, reach out to Team Mosso at the 1916company.com for purchase and pricing details.